back to the Karmic third party update. Yes, you can receive these videos a week ahead of the crowd should you choose to join our YouTube membership. Without further ado, let's take a look at this week and what I see coming through for the Karmic third party energy. The first thing I thought when I saw the cards was July. And whenever I get this crowning energy, this signature to me always comes through as Christmas in July, and it's in reverse. It's interesting. And the first thing I was thinking is this pocket group of individuals, where they saw their life going, it's not quite going to be Christmas in July. I do feel there's some challenges that are coming up in their lives at this point in time, and I feel they're kind of looking at I'm hearing the term trajectory. Future tense, and it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Let's dive in. Yeah, it feels less than optimistic. There's nervous energy here. There's a lot of gut intensity, especially psychically tuning in. I feel this they're very tense. I'm looking to the past position here. We're going to jump straight in. I'm looking to the past position here. They're trying to push this jealousy and insecurity down. They're acting like, the past means nothing. Everything's fine. There's this entitlement energy going on. But psychologically, there's a worry wart. There's a little bit of ego going on. No, everything's going to be fine. But at the same time, I do get that there's going to be a turn of the stage here. Something to do with their vision is going to come crashing down. And it literally does feel, they're up in the head. They're worried about this for a bit. There is a nonchalant vibration going on where it does come to the heart. And it could simply be that this person really has no attachment to counterpart, no attachment to the connection whatsoever. It's very, what would the word be? Nonchalant. Yeah, it's like, like an IOU energy. Yeah, that's about the best way I can describe it. They really, okay, I'm hearing the term, this is a very Australian term. They felt like they were on a real good wicket. But something in that stability and that footing is shifting. And I feel what they're not seeing, they're thinking about it, but they're like, back burner energy. They feel that they have been on a good wicket. They feel that the status quo of how everything is good enough. There's no, what would I say? There's an IOU frequency, but a deservingness, which, can I say that's not a bad thing? Not necessarily, but if there's no heart-centered energy, 90% of the time, we can become our own worst enemy because we're not developing the tools inside our life. This person may be having to return to work. This person doesn't realize that what they're doing in a manipulation sense isn't also working. And I do feel a pending tower moment. And I feel this big vision that they had in mind, something's taking a turn. And I do feel this is quite unexpected. I'm really looking at this woman's face on the card. And I don't think they quite comprehend the severity of the situation. And it literally is coming out of nowhere. This person is not expecting it. I feel and this doesn't even have to be, for some, I'm actually getting psychically, some of these individuals aren't even with counterpart any longer, but there could be some kind of karmic contract. That could have been with children. It could have been through divorces and things to that degree, but it feels some of them aren't, but they still feel they're actually on a good foundation. But something from the past is coming back to haunt them. And I think this could be the post-eclipse energy, really. I think it's creeping up and it's creeping in and it's coming quite unexpectedly. Okay, my guides are saying that this manipulation is not going to work on counterpart. If there is a manipulation, something's not working in their vision with this person. No, it's not looking good. I'm hearing, oh, who sings that song? You Can Go Your Own Way. They're doing their own thing. They're very, they're keeping the cards close to the chest. I cannot wait to tune into masculine and feminine. Okay, something. Sorry, I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing at the circumstance of the channeled messages. I'm saying the power of attraction here. It's in reverse. I've re-pulled it. It's come in reverse. How they're saying something and how the situation really is not how counterparts seeing them at the moment. I actually, for some, I'm just being honest by the channel messages of what I'm getting. For some, I don't feel they're even attracted to counterpart any longer. I don't think it was for a pocket group, and this could just be the group I'm channeling this week. The chemistry between them wasn't the issue. I think it was a codependent situation. It was like, look, this serves my purpose. This makes me feel secure. Yeah, not saying it. They're not saying it. They're feeling also, I'm really wary about how I'm saying things. This is very interesting. I feel the person who is dealing with them is being very cautious what they're saying. Because I feel I'm channeling the other individual who is dealing with this person too. There are things that aren't said. There are things, and it can be for some they're not communicating. It's like, something's coming to an end and it's 4 months end. It's almost like, the calm before the storm. Somebody's purging a habit here. They think that, okay, the story I'm getting is that there is a pattern that this individual plays. And I think for some, this could be a person that is like a repeat offender. That sort of is how it sounds. So it's like a rebound artist. This will only take them so far, right? So this can be a person that jumps into relationships. They're serial Facebook users, and they declare their undying love for an individual, and they've probably got 10, 20 profiles. This is one of the vibes I'm getting from this read today. But this statement piece, I feel directly, is to do with the fact that this person has some sort of a pattern going on. This can be to do with their inner feelings of how they are, quite nonchalant. This is who I am. Of course, you should want to be with me. But I think one of those patterns, whatever this is in the statement piece that the guides are showing us today, they're saying that it's not working on this individual. If they're trying to weasel their way back into a circumstance, this individual dealing with the karmic they're not buying into it. They're really not buying into it. Yep, we've got another card, which is Christmas, and it's in reverse again. It's not, I'm hearing the term once bitten, twice shy. This person has done something. This person is not trusted. This person, especially for those that were already separate, if they're trying to weasel their way back in, this person doesn't trust them. I'm hearing the term once bitten, twice shy. Some of them are returning. If this is a divine masculine that is dealing with this individual, they're literally like, are you crazy? Do you seriously think I'm going to go back and dance with this? Yeah, they're like, you need to let it go. I've let it go. I don't know why. They don't know why this keeps happening. Yeah, it's like they do not want to let it go, but they're like, yeah, that wasn't fun. I'm not nostalgic of that. They were requiring a lot of counterpart, but not really giving a lot. Yeah, they're trying to use their floozy. Oh, God. This can be statement pieces of, look, we had a commitment to each other. We got tribe. I also feel this person there's a pocket group this individual who's dealing with them, they're quite in their own heads and really dealing with their own personal path. that this person is a big attention seeker. So they're trying to pull all the shots. They're trying to pull the attention. They feel something's up. They feel something's off. And the key to it is they haven't found their own personal purpose. So it's I'm hearing the Mariah song, "Why Are You So Obsessed With Me?" But this person is like, man, I've got things to do. I've got places to be. I've got to go to work. They know something's up. So they know that there's a distance. They're trying to pull this person back in. They do have a goal in mind. They do want to cement this. If this is a divorcee, they could have a goal to get married. If this is a person who already separated, they're hoping they can get it back on track. But nothing has been stated to that level. I can't wait to look at counterparts, right? Yeah, no, they're like that. Yeah, no, 2 different pages here. Absolutely 2 different pages. Something's hidden, okay? What I'm getting is something is hidden in this dynamic. I'm going to go down to the bottom. I'm so busy channeling. I didn't even look to the... So at the foundation level, we have love in reverse. We also have a falseness and an expectation towards counterpart to kind of level up, even though this person is quite focused, self-focused. Could be a lot on their schedule, a lot on their plate, a lot of expectations are on their plate to perform, to provide, to do things. This is your role. You've always played this, especially for shared care in any situation. They're so fixated on trying to survive that this person is like not loving it, honestly. They're not loving this karmic cycle. They're like, look, I'm doing things, but I also know this is based on a fallacy. This person's trying to use chemistry. Honestly, the chemistry's dead. 3 cards as a clarifier. I dug. And we have the widower. We have the theft card if they're hoping that they just find somebody else. Like something's gone in this. Something has gone in this. And like I said, I was really getting this person feels that they have the power of manifestation. And again, look at the, crowning energy, the receiving mode. It's almost like everything's fine. It's so much peace. Everything is fine. Bang, something comes in. Now, they have been up in their heads. They have been feeling that something is off with this person. Something in the connection is icky. This person's using the same patterns, the same habits, but they're not getting this individual's attention. So they know something is up. They know something isn't working. And something of a plan that they had together at a point in time, this person's gone and run with it and presumed the status quo is still the same. And they've literally landed on 2 different maps. Yeah. If this isn't a happy environment and, they've been together and they're thinking, why would I want to go cement myself any further? If it feels this bad now, why would I commit to this any further? But this individual here is like, no, this is what's happening. This is what we agreed upon. But the whole dynamic inside of it, it's like their value systems aren't the same. So it's just not boding well. I do feel there's something hidden, and I just keep getting this vibe. This person's going to get caught out quite unexpectedly. And I do feel there's a bit of a rage that can come up, but it's drastic. It's almost like a carpet getting ripped out from under them. I will check back with you guys next week. Come through and see the next edition a week ahead of the crowd. So if you think this is juicy, let's see what next week brings. Take care and come and watch Masculine and Feminine.